Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Most of you know me. My name's Stacey Kleppel, and I'm an online coach with Beachbody. And I wanted to talk to you today about a certain aspect of what I do in fitness that maybe doesn't get seen as much as the workouts that you might see. I do, little videos of those. We've talked a lot about the All Access Pass and everything that's going on this year, and I love all that. My whole family's actually loving that. But what I wanted to talk to y'all today is actually about the nutrition side. Nutrition is really 80% of your fitness, and so it's definitely worth talking about. Here's my thought on fitness or on nutrition in general. I think that you need to find something that will work for you and your family for the long haul. I do not believe in diets at all. I do not believe in doing anything for the short term that's not going to be able to be incorporated into your daily life, because it's really your daily life. It's those little exchanges that you make here and there that's going to make big differences over time. So I do not believe in taking out food groups. Your body needs them all. There's 3 macros that your body uses for energy. You've got carbs, you've got proteins, and you've got fats, and your body needs them all. That's what I love about our portion fix, or you may have heard it called 21-day fix. That's kind of the program that it debuted with. But basically what it is, it's a system of containers, really, really simple, but here's what it is. It makes sure that you get the right portions of macros. Make sure that you're getting all of your healthy fats. Make sure that you're getting your proteins and your carbs. And even within that, it makes sure that you're getting all of your veggies, which is sometimes hard for people. It really makes sure that you're getting the minimum that you need, as well as fruits, like I said, healthy fats. You've even got fats, kind of like the oils that you would use in cooking. It's all laid out for you. So it's really simple to follow. You don't have to count calories or anything like that. So this is what I did for my family. When I first looked over this program, the first thing I thought was, am I still going to be able to eat Mexican food? Am I still going to be able to have pasta and enjoy things like cheese? And the answer was yes, so I went ahead and did it. I honestly wasn't seriously, like I said, it needs to be a lifestyle, and what kind of life doesn't have Mexican food and cheese? Not mine. So I went through my family's meals and just kind of tweaked them a little bit. We eat a lot of enchiladas in my house. You can't really live in my house and not like enchiladas. We eat hamburgers, we eat spaghetti, we eat lasagna, we eat all the foods that you can think of that many people don't think of as diet foods, and that's kind of the point. It's not meant to be a diet. So I just went through my food list so that my family can enjoy it for the long term. That's what our nutrition does. And then, so how does Shakeology fit into that? What is Shakeology? Why would you drink a daily shake every day? Well, the only shake experience I had prior to Shakeology was that stuff that comes in like a jar that's supposed to replace a meal that you can buy at any, I don't want to say the name because I feel bad talking bad about it, but it's not the best for you. So that was my experience with shakes, and I really am very picky about artificial things, especially artificial sweeteners. I don't do. I never have, even long before I became a Beachbody coach. And I just like knowing what I'm putting in my body, especially if I'm going to be starting a plan that's based on clean eating. Like, why in the world would I ever not stick with that? And that's what I love about Shakeology. It is clean eating. It goes right along with it. It is real food. Google it. Go ahead and Google Shakeology ingredients and see what's in it. We have 2 main lines. We have the line where the protein comes from, whey protein, and then we have a vegan line as well. So you can look at both of those. But basically, there are 70 different superfoods that go in it. If you just Google superfoods, and you'll be surprised how many of them show up in Shakeology. There's a reason that there's nothing else like it on the market. I hear reports all the time of people getting healthier, things like lowering cholesterol, getting off of blood pressure medication, testimonies of hormones. I fall into that. It's actually helped me with that as I've gotten older. The thing is, it does it because of the good things that you're putting in your body, and the fact that you're not putting bad stuff in your body. So does it have an appetite suppressant? No. And you don't want one. Does it have things in it that make you lose weight? No, and you don't want any. You want to fuel your body with real food. That is how you're going to feel satisfied. That is how you're going to have your weight loss indirectly because you're eating the right foods. That's how you're going to get healthy and you're going to keep it for the long term. So that's kind of the nutrition side. Let me tell you how my day goes in case you're sitting there thinking, well, I don't want to give up a meal for a shake, and I don't either, and I don't. First of all, I eat right now. I'm not trying to lose weight right now. I'm maintaining, and I eat about 1,800 to 2,100 calories a day, roughly in there. By eating the number of containers that I eat, I know that that's what I eat. I don't actually have to calculate that. It's done for me. But so this is what my day looks like. I get up and I do my workout, about 30 minutes, and then I have my shake right afterwards because the whey protein is really good for building back up muscle. So I like to have my shake right after my workout. And then after that, I have breakfast. I am a creature of habit and I love my breakfast, so I eat almost the same thing every day. I have 2 eggs. I use sprouted grain toast and I put coconut oil on it. I love coconut oil and it's super healthy for you. And then I'll have a fruit, usually strawberry. Then after that, a couple hours later, I'll have a snack. Usually it's fruit with a bit of Greek yogurt. So maybe strawberries or pineapple or oranges, whatever. I like to pair it with a little bit of protein or bananas and peanut butter. You'll find that when you do pair your fruit with a protein, maybe even a little bit of fat, you're going to be able to stabilize your blood sugar better than if you just sit down and ate an apple. And what would happen is your blood sugar would spike up and then drop and then you'd feel hungry again. So to stabilize that, just eat a little bit of protein with it. It's a simple solution. Then after that, I would have lunch, usually consists of a carb, a protein, and a vegetable. Sometimes when I make a lot of like casserole dishes or something like that, or enchiladas again, I'll freeze a portion, and so I'll just easily have that for lunch, or I'll make a salad, or I'll do tacos. Lunches have to be easy at my house because I'm either working from home or I'm on the go, or I've got my little one and I don't want to be, I'm not cooking. So it's very simple. And then my afternoon snack is usually some sort of a vegetable. I really like to make sure I get my vegetables in each and every day. I actually probably go over on my green container, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. So I feel like I almost ought to write a book about ways to eat healthy veggies, because I do have some just really easy and great ideas on how to do that. And it's really a tasty snack that I enjoy. So I'll eat that. And then I have dinner, which is a good portion of, again, a carb, a protein, a vegetable, and then I'll usually get my healthy fat then. My healthy fat is usually either cheese or avocado. Those just, again, I'm eating Mexican or pasta all the time. So that's usually my healthy fat that goes in there. Throughout the day too, there's plenty of room for cooking oils and grabbing a bite of peanut butter and things like that. So and then at the end of the evening, I always have a dessert. I like to have a bit of fruit, sometimes peaches cooked down with cinnamon and little walnuts, or I'll do fruit with Greek yogurt and a few stevia drops in there, so kind of a little sweet treat. That's how I like to end my night. So it's shake, snack, or breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, but they're easy. It's not. I don't have all day to cook. Good gravy. So that's what I love about this program and these groups, is that they've taught me how to better eat. They've taught me how to fuel my body. You don't want to go from breakfast until lunch. You want to have a little snack in there to regulate your blood sugar, to keep your metabolism up. And it's really easy to do. You can do meal prepping 100 different ways. I don't do all of the little containers that you may see, or when you hear people say meal prep. I don't do that. It stresses me out to even look at it. I just like to have a lot of healthy food on hand, and I've gotten really good at doing that, and I like to show other people how to do that. So that's what I do. That's my day, and it's 80% of your nutrition. So you couple that with 30 minutes of exercise a day, and the accountability and support that you get from having an online coach and a group and community that cares about you. And you are definitely going to get results. So that's my spiel for today. And I hope you will reach out to me if you're interested and you want to look into this. It's definitely worth the while. Have a great day. Bye, guys.